Hello everyone, I think we are live. Check we're all good across the board. We're up and running. Yep, it's good to me. I hope you've had a good week, guys. Be on for an hour and a half, maybe, ish, something like that. I was hoping to go on a bit earlier today, but didn't quite happen, so hopefully I should be on tonight as per usual, but I thought I'd get a wee game session. It's we're all festive in here. Got a few my Christmas jumper on from good old Syndicate Original, and the Christmas lights are on in Hogwarts and around my frame. Cool, but let's continue where I left on Monday. I've lost track of the days. I think it's Monday. Right. So Sebastian.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can
obviously
get up to.
A troll in the village.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Cool, another one. Dodge. Right, let's take on this troll.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it!
Lumos.
We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
Cool, I'm just
Tasted some
throwing
medicine.
barrels on.
Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
That should do it. I'm going to invoke ancient magic. Cool.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I
Yes, we did.
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
I've just slain
Officer
Reparo, so
Singer.
Reparo.
And thank you, again.
He just disapparated. Cool.
Oh,
Reparo.
hello there. A moment of
Reparo.
I'll go and see what you want.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
What else do we have? Reparo.
There. Good as new.
Reparo. That's quite a big task to get a student to repair a house. It's completely as good as new inside. Cool, you do your thing. What else do we have? Chest, or is it bag? More mare robes. You know the drill. Get a new item. If it's green up, it has to be put on. Even no matter how ridiculous it may look. Let's see. So 13 offense, up 3. Sure. We'll go with that. Let's see now. Here, this cart.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Excuse me. What else do we have? You. More stuff over here, supposedly. Oh yeah, this statue.
Repairer.
Cool. And one more thing that I'm supposedly missing.
Revelio.
This? I have an Accio thing up there actually. Age. That is mine, thank you very much. Something to be fixed, really?
Repairer.
Sure. The pile of junk at the side is to be fixed.
Revelio.
Okay, let's go and talk to whoever this was.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Let's have a cup of tea. How very British of us. Interact. Excuse me. Okay, sure. What do you mean? In the game? I don't really care, to be honest. As long as the character's good and the story's good. If I get a choice, I usually choose male because obviously I am male, but I don't mind. Oh, did I miss that in the corner? Go over here. Do all these at the same time. No. Prefix vest, uniform. Okay. What is that? Outfit. Up 7 defense, that has to be. And cool. You know what it says at the top there? Hello. Enough of that, thank you. Right, where was I before the ding dong?
Revelio.
Right, Gladrag's mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins flavoured by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest wizarding fashion. So, like any muggle thing. The reveal there. Okay. Sneakoscope. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost immediately. That's a bit of a flaw. Really. Yeah, let's talk to this guy, I suppose.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for
You
your
are not wrong at all.
remarkable
Good
bravery
old,
in fighting those
yep.
trolls, and not to
Syndicate
mention your
original.
help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was
Got both
happy
of
to
them
help.
from last year and this year, so
Frankly, you
had to be
deserve
worn in the Christmas
Order
spirit.
Merlin. But I
Big
gotta
fan
say something
of Tom,
much
so
more useful.
he kind of inspired me
I
to
own
start streaming,
Gladrag's
so
wizardwear, and
happy
among
to
my inventory are some unique items
support
that
the
afford
merch.
certain protections, as it were, life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes in thanks for what you did today.
No sir, that's far too generous of you, or... Thank you, sir. Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What are you giving me? Buy them? I want them, thanks. Suppose. But, let's see... You've received a new piece of gear, time to equip it. Well, I don't really fancy it. Your current defensive offense are displayed at the top of the screen. Select the cloak and robes gear slot and press X. Equip a robe. The one I'm wearing, thank you. I want to change back to my better robe, thank you.
Eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say
You
that
would,
I
yeah.
agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay. Please, actually no, I need to change back. And then...
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
pressing all the wrong buttons.
Stop by whenever you're about.
Right. No, I want to change back into my better robes. And what can I sell, because apparently I fill my slots up way too quickly. That sounded very wrong, but just ignore that.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Excuse me.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Cough is
Be sure
really
to stop
annoying.
by whenever you're about.
Right. Oh, it's raining all of a sudden. Where are we going?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Serona the owner.
Revelio.
Am I missing anything? Yeah.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student. take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
I would say so, yep. Excuse me.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Thanks.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only
Playing
brutes
with
we
Granny.
usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said,
Don't mess with us.
my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I'm sure that's the case.
Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the
Revelio.
castle.
Yeah, probably get back, yes. But I see... Be closer, apparently. What do we have? 3 broomsticks, currently run by Sora Ryan, and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. 3 broomsticks, the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or fire whiskey. Always fancy trying the butterbeer that they do at the studios or the in Orlando. Never been across. I know there's mixed reviews on it, but I'm willing to give it a go. Let's see what's up here. Anything? There's a bag. Cool. What's down this way? Right, I suppose we're heading back, are we?
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Excuse me. You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Accept. Select the Hogwarts map button to switch to Hogwarts map. Obviously. Fast travel to your common room. Grand staircase. Thanks for the follow, JB. Very appreciated. Welcome on board. Grand staircase. Slytherin common room. Right, where... What are we doing now? Welcome to Hogsmeade. Cool. What is next? I don't seem to have any quests that I can see. Oh. Let's take a wander outside. You have received an owl post. Open the field guide. Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Excuse me.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
It's up here. I should go up this way.
I can't go up there.
Okay, I'm guessing that's to the female dorm then. Makes sense.
Revelio.
Anything stand out? This common room is pretty cool. Even if I don't usually choose Slytherin myself. Normally. Oh, nuts. It's over this other side. There's someone behind there. I need a Alohomora level 2. Okay. In here.
Revelio.
Oh, a lot of dormitories. Munch munch. Good job you can't get fat in this like old GTA games. Otherwise my cat would be massive. Let's just get going to the next. There's... I need to find those shields, don't I? I actually remember how you find them now. It's been a while since I've done the... Yeah, well, so I did the first playthrough as Gryffindor. Right. All the way up here. Here. Should I check? Do I have any? I do have a side quest now. The astronomy wing. It's more or less where I'm going anyway, so. Cache in the castle. I saw Arthur Plumley selling 2 treasure maps he had found. I should see if he needs any help. Sure.
You really showed that troll what's what, didn't you?
I did. I'm just that good. Where are we? We're going back up. Okay. This way, once it's loaded. Oh, it's here. Let's see. Here. So many confusing things. Is that somebody I can talk to? Hello? End? Down here? You? Yeah?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over salad.
Sure. Right. Stairs. Along this way. Showing again. Can I talk to that painting? Hello?
Revelio.
Guess it must be on the next floor. This is taking me. Hello.
Lumos.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that marker was, but not where I need to be going apparently. Keep going up the stairs because there's not enough stairs in this place.
Revelio.
There's a chest up there.
Levioso.
Dunno.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I
Excuse
was,
me.
yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy
yeah,
if
sure.
she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds intriguing or not sure it's worth my time. I'm intrigued.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Fair enough. Let's see. Any ideas where to
Where
start?
do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Okay, perhaps I'll
Very
look.
well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
I will indeed. So it's wherever that creature thing is, then use the Accio spell. Outside, isn't it? Find the first landmark from Arthur's map.
You can get all
What up here? So it must be downstairs. Right, over here I'm thinking. Sure that wherever that creature thing is down here somewhere. Yes.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Yep. And it was outside in the courtyard. Really annoying me. Speech mark thing about. Out to the courtyard. Dragon.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
My friends and I like to
The
spend
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Neil Ogspire.
Is everything
Who are
all
you?
right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way.
Nelly.
I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is
Nope.
that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch
Okay.
one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would a headmistress do such a thing?
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Yeah, through walls and doors of cabinets. Why don't you follow the keys?
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Sure, I'll take a look into
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Cool. I'm kind of in the middle of
I hope you
something,
follow a
but
few keys at least.
well,
If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
yeah, well, give me a second. West. I'm already doing this one. We'll get to your key thing in a minute. So the last one I think must be in here somewhere.
This stairwell looks promising.
Okay, up here. Been up here? I don't even know.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
It said to use Acula. Ah, it's on that handle, isn't it? Whee.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Okay.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian uniform. Sure. Let's return to Arthur and tell him what I found.
I'm still struggling with that.
Lumos.
Lumos.
It's where a
You know it does
Sphinx thing is.
in my blood, my mother said.
That is moving. Where the hell am I? Very dark down here. I am going to go this way just now. Where is that Sphinx? Guess maybe down there.
That reminds me.
Sure, nope. Seeing it. Clue then, where is at all?
Baffles me.
The stairs. Here.
Revelio.
Oh, a ghost. That Professor Bind into it, I think. Is he still the history magic professor? Can't actually remember. Oh well, not sure where that is currently, but I'll sure I find it later. Let's get back to Arthur and tell him the good news that I found something. Historian robes. Right, where are you?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know,
Sure. Oh, there he is.
Find anything yet?
Yes.
Hello,
I did.
Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe
Sad.
is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had
Sure.
success. Glad I enlisted
I'd
you
rather
to join
galleons,
me.
but
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
level up. Right, let's go to astronomy then. I suppose. The Daedalian keys.
Poor things if he does.
These stairs. In the right place. So many bloody stairs. Whoa, okay. And where did I go? Around here. Trying to go too fast for myself. Here.
Revelio.
Anything. May as well do a quick cast while I was there. Keep going up. And here. Oh, I hear
A
you.
Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
I forgot about these. That's where they are.
What are you up to now?
Where'd it go? Here it is.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Slap it. Cool. There we go.
An old coin.
That's how you get those tokens.
Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Yeah, all coming back to me now. Right. Down here. Here. King and running. We'd probably use a flu network. There's the fun in that.
Were you able to follow one of the
Here, Ellie.
Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
I do
Yes.
hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Insert
I should
house
see this
token into
through
your
and
house
find the
chest.
Slytherin house chest.
I know what it is. It's right in the doorway of the common room. Exactly hard to find. Hey man, how are you? Here. Yeah, I had a bit of time. I was off today, so God, come on. Not bad, not bad. Suffering from a hell of a cold still, but getting on with it.
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token.
Trying to get some, get back on the grind. It's been a bit off of it lately.
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
A few more. Nice, nice. I should be on tonight as well at my usual time-ish. Hopefully. Yeah, if I'm around I'll definitely pop in. Find the time to actually be on is the problem at the moment. So I'm doing... I'll probably just be continuing this tonight. Yeah, I should hopefully be on about between 11 and 12, hopefully. It never quite works out for me, but seeing as I've got everything set up just now, hopefully it should take less time. Yeah, we'll do some things with my other half and so on, obviously. Yeah, that is the plan. Hopefully be on about 11ish. Where are we going? To that. Second PC setup, fair enough. Yeah, I can imagine. It's said I find it difficult enough with the one page, so the one setup rather. So yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, yeah. Especially when you wanted to, you're talking about splitting the audio, weren't you, to do music and so on as well, and eventually. Fair enough. Why not if you can? May as well, if you're not going to use it, get your money back. I hear a key. There it is. Where are you going? Where did that go? Thing just disappeared. Yeah, it can be so much just to wander around and just have a look, and well, I'm wondering where that key went. It was literally there and then disappeared. I'm very confused. Go up here. Don't think it goes through doors. Is it back here? Does not go back here. I'm very confused. Yeah, I don't pick the short games, do I? I think so. That's the plan anyway. Because yeah, I don't know if you were in the other day last week when I said I played this back when it came out, but then burned myself out. So I am going to focus more on just the main story. Do some of the side content when it pops up, but I'm not going to do what I did and go miles away from Hogwarts just to complete all the side quests. It really took me out of the way. Oh, it really is. Yeah. I said I was finding one mission after another, and there was about the other basically halfway down the map away from Hogwarts. So yeah, it didn't really do. Yeah, kind of got burnt out easily. That's my problem with games in general as well. I get very distracted. I play something and then something else comes up and then I forget about that game. So that's what I'm trying with streaming, trying to focus a bit more, just to see if it helps any.
Revelio.
Anything here? Yeah. That's the problem at the moment, just with the market oversaturated with games calling for our attention. It's like anything really. There's too much around that to play or whatever. And then also nothing to play at the same time, because fair enough, I don't think I've ever played. I know a lot of people loved, a lot of people say 2's great, but I've not played it. Yeah, no, it's I know what you mean. Like, but then also at the same time there can be days where you look at your games list and go, got nothing to play. Apart from these 500 games that are in front of me right now.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing
Rather
armor.
trolls in the dungeon.
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with
Doesn't
Victor
help that,
Rookwood.
yeah.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
Most of my PC games are from
The trolls were Ranrock's
are from
distraction
Epic
so that
when they give
Rookwood
out free
could get
games,
to
and I looked at
them.
my
And he would have
list.
had Serona and the patrons at the
Yeah.
Three Broomsticks not intervened.
I've got so many
This is
games that I
great
get
news
free from
indeed.
Epic as well.
If Ranrock's
Over
goblins
the time that
and
they've done all their
dark
free
wizards are
games.
after you, they want what we
Yeah.
found in that vault.
But I don't know if I could stream from a laptop actually and do a live stream. Probably kill my laptop off. Oh, it really is. So I think that's my issue. Like, I've been sitting on some content for other social stuff as well. I feel like, yeah, I've just been getting a bit overwhelmed with it all and just, yeah, shutting down a wee bit with it. So I need to get back on the grind. That's my plan for going into the new year. Sir, how about the goblins at Gringotts?
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
Indeed, I don't know if you've seen my latest TikTok. I was talking about whether to split my nights being, yeah, but doing like one night stream playing this, for example, and then the next night playing, the other night playing a older game, like a more retro game. That's I don't know, it might shift focus, seeing as it took, what, 3 months to complete Red Dead with the time I had. It might not be a great idea, so we'll see.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Nice. I did see
Clever
that mentioned at the Game Awards last night.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
Yeah.
But I do not know where it leads.
I saw highlights from the Game Awards last night, and I saw that being
section,
announced.
to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit.
Fair
before we
enough.
continue.
But sir, how
Really is.
dangerous could the library
But it's always the same when
Perhaps
these
we're
early
only after a
access
book.
games come out.
Perhaps
So-
we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come
Yeah,
and see me.
yeah. I've not played the first
I'll
one, but I
let
know a
Professor
lot of people
Hecat know
say
to
great things
expect
about it, so, yeah. It's always the same, isn't it? It's like any content, you'll get lots of people initially, then it dwindles over time. What is this? A letter. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatise before terms begins. I assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigel Black, Headmaster. Charming Professor Black. Oh, there's something downstairs.
2 cookies simply because you had 1 victory over Sallow. He never backs down from
Oh no, I will not.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying.
Alright, mate. Calm yourself. Down. Is that on the map anyway? Professor Hecat's assignment 1. Professor Hecat would like you to speak to me about some additional assignments. I'll do that since I'm here. So it's looking like it's locked currently. So I don't know if I can actually do that. I've got the keys, don't I, as well? So many of those keys. Yeah, I won't be able to find them all just now. Or it'll be a pain in the backside to try and find them all. I'm not wearing that. This cold, this cough needs to go away. Right, can I do this just now? Let's not show me the way, is it? There it is. There it is. Right, where... Oh. Key. See this one? Okay, you're going up there. I see you. Right. Let's... Nope. That's not quite right. Oh, God's sake. Nope. Maybe too quick there. Again. I'll do. Cool. Another house token. Right, where are we going now?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sure.
Revelio.
It's none of your business. Professor Hecat.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds across wands and complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan and Brattlebury. Thanks for the likes, man. Very appreciated.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay. Thank you for the likes. Very appreciated.
Don't get 2 cookies simply because you had 1 victory over...
Up here. Let's see. It does kind of... wasn't fully intentional, but I suppose people drawing the comparisons to me looking like Harry, but I think the glasses do a lot of the heavy lifting. Can I...
Accio. Leviosa.
Oh, me too, like... Yeah, I love the Harry Potter franchise. Still with you on my letter.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see
I
who
know.
shows up.
I
There's
know
no one
some
in
great
the school I'd be
actors.
afraid to join.
I know.
I'm kind of intrigued what they're going to do with
I
the TV show. Obviously it's going to be very different, but we'll see. It's HBO, so never quite know. Hello Lucan, may I use a training dummy? Hello Lucan's next round. Let's try a training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Nice man, yeah. Not jealous in the slightest at all, you know. Nah, I've never been. I'd really love to go at some point, so I'd love to go to Orlando as well and do the Harry Potter stuff over there, but yeah, can't really afford that right now. Yeah, I'm not too bad. How about you? How was your trip? Yeah,
that would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, so cast Accio. Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, just America in general. I chose Slytherin because that was the majority vote in the live chat at the time. So I would normally, I'm usually a Gryffindor, goody two shoes, but yeah, I am a Slytherin. The common room's pretty cool, to be fair.
Levioso.
2, 3, 4.
That's it.
Okay. Then use that. 1, 2, 3. Come back here. Go.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice.
So whenever I do these
You
things,
looked good out there.
the guessing
Thank you,
things, it really wants me to be
Better to
Hufflepuff.
discover one's weaknesses during practice than during
It says a
duel.
lot about too nice,
You'll
maybe.
be a fearsome challenger now.
Thanks. Okay, done that, and now I need to do another round of crossed
Hello,
wands.
Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah, let's go for it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'm pals with Sebastian, I
Yes,
suppose.
Sebastian.
Slytherin
Let's get
stick
to it.
together.
Ready to get thrashed?
Sure.
Apologies in advance.
Bit of a unfair fight, a 3-on-2. Alright, fair enough. This is technically my second time playing this. I played years ago, or at least 3 years ago. When it first came out, I played it with Gryffindor, and then it's the first time coming back to it after all this time, so I've only seen the two. Only got about halfway through with Gryffindor as well, that playthrough. I burned myself out, so... but yeah, need to... Maybe some point I'll go through. I know my brother, he was trying to get the platinum, but obviously you had to restart the beginning and get to the big room with all the portraits for it to count or something to the trophy. Breakthrough without shields. Let's something charm Accio. Target. Use that to change. Cool.
Levioso. Accio.
Accio. Lumos. Prepare.
Sure, Lumos is going to help. And Reparo. Thanks for the likes, man. Very appreciated. I'm not doing well. I need to... I hadn't been fighting for a while in this, so I completely forgot what to do.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yeah, I'm going again.
I'll give it another go.
I'm a bit rusty.
Glad to hear it.
I know. Okay.
Accio.
Keep getting to press. Defendo.
Protego. Levioso.
Thanks, man.
Stupefy. Sendo.
Right. I need
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Reparo.
need to remember all buttons I've got in the spells map too. There we go. That was better.
Big hits that round. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did
Thank you.
indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Yeah.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I did what I needed to do, so return to Professor
Assignment's all
Hickett.
finished.
I like how one of the professor's assignments was to do an illegal dueling ring type thing. A fight club. Much for not speaking about it. Why is my controller literally buzzing just now? It's giving that kind of weird sensation when you've got like pins and needles. Let's stop it. Oh, that's kind of intensified it. Cool. Just got a slightly buzzing controller, it's fine. Doing? Stops if I go into the map. And it starts again when I come out. Cool. Gotta love the DualSense type controller sometimes.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all
Yes,
of the
he
tasks
was.
you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say,
Should be.
I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Lighting going out there.
Concentrate. And
Right.
keep your wand steady.
X, square, X, and X. Incendio. Always just reminds me of the old Harry Potter games back in the day. I wish I'd do another one of those. You learned enough spells that you need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it to a different spell. Okay.
Good work.
So Lumos is quite handy. I like as well. Lumos is handy. Accio. They're good for their combat spells. I will probably say that. Yeah, don't need Reparo all the time. Go to assign to that. There we go. Cool. Thanks, Professor. Why is my screen frozen? There we go.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Must learn that fire-making charm to continue the story. That's what I've done.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
It has its moments. I won't lie. Right. Let's continue. Have I got any other side stuff nearby? Just the keys. Which I'm not going to deal with right now, because that is going to be an absolute pain. Guessing there's one
Spare
round
a
here
moment?
somewhere.
I could use your help.
Okay, Duncan. What do you have to say?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Sure. Why, thank you, or I've had some good luck. Thank you.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation
I'm going a bit more,
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In
a bit more up myself,
you
being
are
a
precisely the
Slytherin.
person I need.
Why not?
You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Sure. They can be scary. What's to be scared of? Are you afraid of your own shadow too? I'll be
They're
in the middle.
adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I
Excuse me.
believe my fear of
Sticks its
puffskeins
tongue
to
up
be,
your nose.
I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's actually quite funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Hidden herbology corridor.
Yes. Rumour has it
Where's it
that
hidden?
the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's
Well, wouldn't you know if you've
supposedly
been there?
so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What should I expect?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Okay, I'll see what I can
Very
do.
well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay. Venomous Valor. Going into the hidden herbology. I know I said I'm not going to do a lot of side quests, but I'll do
Sounds
ones that I
intriguing.
come across, because may as well get me some level up. Skill point. Oh, you don't even get skill points, do you? I don't even know. Anyway, let's do this. Oh, I hear a key. There you are. Where did you? These are such a pain to keep an eye of.
Must be Venus. I bet it is.
Does anyone
care how good
I am with a telescope? Or is it only
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Revelio.
charming?
I hear these keys so much. Down here. Yes, there you are. Let's try and get first time.
Excellent.
There we go. Another house token. This vibrating controller is starting to get a bit annoying now. Excuse me, kiddos. By the way, there was something here, wasn't there, actually? Some item of clothing, but I couldn't do anything because my thing was full. Sleek sorcerer's hat. It's got the green mark, so headwear. 8 defense. Sure. Totally don't look idiotic. Got some weird sun hat on. Can I?
Incendio.
Just leaving marks on the wall.
My family has a gobstone.
Don't mind me.
Revelio.
Anything here? Ooh. Field guide, Broken Broom. Broken Broom belongs to Celine Wartnaby. It is rumoured to be the remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm for the 3rd years. No one knows that she succeeded. Cool. Very good. Need Alhomora still. Oh, another one. Three Sister Bells. The Three Sister Bells are said to be a tribute to 3 similarly named beautiful step ridges that raise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumoured that one can hear them ringing the glen way across the Highlands, but when they're rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Cool. What are you? What's in here? 58.
Revelio.
Nah, nothing new.
I could spend all my galleons at Honeydukes and
Another one. Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn. The wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside. Alright, presumably, obviously somebody stuffed cheese in their horn. Why wouldn't they?
Revelio.
Okay, let's do... another. Flattened armour. Set of armour belonged to Sir Scagglethorpe the Headless, who unwisely challenged the mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Oh dear. That was sure to give him a bit of a headache.
Revelio.
Right, I've not been down this way. That is a weird dragon thing. Don't mind me.
Accio.
Nice.
Revelio.
Through here. Beehives. Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle which can cause melancholy if consumed. Feed on nettles and nests in dark and secluded places, unfortunately are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey therein. Cool. I'm guessing it's down
Revelio.
here. Can I light you?
Lumos. Incendio.
No. Right, where are we?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Just like that. And only those ones obviously burn. The rest are completely fine. In Herbology Corridor.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Revelio.
Can I get under there? Yes, I can. I didn't know if I'd have to
Devil
use
snare.
Reparo.
Seems to
Reparo.
thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos. Lumos. Anything the movies and the books taught me. Here, or do I need to go round? There's a thing around here as well. Go up here and have a look.
Revelio. Incendio.
Nice. do. Solar protection goggles. Oh, sunglasses, essentially. Cool. I probably look like some kind of gardening guru. Let's see, can I just drop? No, you're not gonna let me. Okay, back down here, is there anything I can set a light to?
Lumos.
Just need to keep using Lumos. Oh. Guys. Sorry guys, that's me back. Hello Deluxe, how you doing? Good, good. Just won't be on for too much longer, just a quick play session in for the afternoon, quick stream. But I should be back on tonight as per usual, at about 11ish. Can I jump over here? Yes, there we go. Stand over here.
Lumos.
Can I not?
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Okay.
Incendio.
Do you as well. You. Really, the water didn't look that deep too. Excuse me. Yeah, I've heard things about it. I've not played it yet myself. I don't have a Series X. I need to stream it from my Xbox One. But yeah, I could play on PC, but I'd want to stream it at the same time. And I don't think my streaming and playing from my laptop would work very well. But would you recommend it, other than being stressful? Challenge. Quest. Europeans. Cool.
Revelio.
Nothing else up here. Yeah.
Levioso. Incendio.
Cool. Yeah, it seems to be from everything I've seen of it, which is good. I was a bit worried when I first saw it coming out. There's also it's what's his name, thingy. Forgetting the voice actor's name now. Him that does the voice act for everything pretty much.
Venomous attack will be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Troy Baker, that's one. Troy Baker. It's keen to me there.
Lumos.
Right, so
Incendio.
Like that one. Yeah, and I know Troy Baker as well. I saw in the Game Awards last night, he got given the thumbs up from Harrison Ford himself for the voice acting. That anyway, collect money.
Accio.
Thanks for the Santa, very appreciated. I'm not. I'm using the wrong spell. It has this moment of lulls, I will say. I've been saying to other people, I started this game when it first came out about a year ago, and then burned myself out because I was doing a lot of side stuff. But it has its moments. Thanks to the likes, very appreciated. Don't know why that did double audio. That's going to start doing that again. It's going a bit slow, is it? Yeah, no, I'm trying. That's my whole thing this time round, is to try not to do. Why is that all of a sudden doing an echo? You having a moment? There we go. That seems to be it. Oh. Ah, good old. It was briefly there. It seems to have sorted itself out. Thanks for all the lights, guys. Very appreciated. I think Tickfinity was having a moment to itself there. Seemed to hang a bit. Yeah. Is it still coming through double now, or has it fixed itself? Fixed. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think Tickfinity had a moment there. It seemed to like hang for a bit. But yeah, we should be all good now. The sound of the Daleks are coming, you know, so I have to watch out. People don't believe in it. That's when they'll get you. Thanks all lights, guys, very appreciated. Hoping for, just to let you guys know, streaming coming up. I'll be on tonight as usual, hopefully tomorrow night. I don't think I have actually. Obviously from the Ayrshire area, but I don't think I've ever been to Girvan. I grew up in Irvine. That's about as close as I got. Yeah, I had somebody pretty much as soon as I came on today to put a spoiler, and then started spamming the chat with something, so he had to be muted.
Revelio.
I know. I had it constantly during Red Dead. Unfortunately, I already knew a lot of the spoilers anyway, so it didn't really matter. And then I had it during. Indeed, no, people just can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, I had it during Star Wars as well, where somebody let the big spoiler go that you're gonna get betrayed. I did. I completed that a week or two ago now. Really good game, but you can tell it's the middle part of 3. Thanks, man. It's don't know if you've ever heard the YouTuber Syndicate, Tom Cassell. He has a clothing range called Syndicate Original. But yeah, it's got actually the branding all across the front of it. So He's one of my favourite creators. He's the guy that got me, that pushed me into want to start creating and streaming. So yeah, I've obviously support his stuff. He released a Christmas jumper this year and last year as well, which both very good. Right, let's go up here. Yeah, like I said, it's... Yes, I do. Syndicate, like I say, he's got a clothing range called Syndicate Original, which has been going for about 10 years now. I've got quite a few bits of his stuff, but yeah, he did a Christmas jumper. Yeah, like I started, like I said, I started doing Call of Duty 4 Remaster when I first started streaming. I did okay, but I was getting bored of it, and I'm not great at it because I play so many different games. Exactly, that's the thing. Like, it's proved as well, like, I was worried when I moved from Red Dead that a lot of people wouldn't bother coming over, because they were here for Red Dead and that was it. Okay, I know there are some streamers that just focus on Red Dead, but now I've got people following, which is good. It's been amazing. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I do remember though with Red Dead, when I got to a certain part near the end that everyone knows, I had like 250 people jump in because I think they were just trying to see if I was going to cry or not as their primary. But yeah, it's quite a few great people. Yeah, I'd taken a photo, I think, of it. It was like 252 at that point. I think it did get up there, but yeah, when I took a photo of it, it was like 252 or something. It's, yeah, technically the ending. There is more after it, but technically the ending is quite brutal. So yeah, there was a lot of people joined to see the ending.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask.
It's probably up there as one of the kind of...
I appreciate you getting it for
a lot of
me.
people call it probably the saddest moment in gaming. It is a good game. I would say the way I did it probably wasn't the best way, because... Did you? What kind of issues? Yeah, the problem I had was... that's not good. Yeah, because I was only streaming at the weekends, and then some weekends I couldn't get around to it because other commitments and so on. It was, yeah, like I said, it took me, over 3 months to complete, so it dragged on a bit for me at the end. Yeah. Yeah, it's, yeah, that had many glitches, didn't it? That's weird. What were you playing it on? Just PC? Am I going to be that guy? Because I'm Slytherin, am I going to be a good guy or a bad guy? What do you guys think? I've been toying back and forward. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah. I think if we're going to play Slytherin, it really sounds it. Yeah, if I'm going to be Slytherin, I suppose I've got to have that bad attitude, don't I? I've already done a few dickish moves, so let's yeah.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. It's awful. I don't know what to do now.
It's really good. Like I said, it dragged out. Yeah, like I said, it dragged out for me because I was only playing it like over a couple of days a week, but really good game. You'll learn a lesson from this.
I'm doing you a favour.
Disappointment
like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
Try and play like the bad playthrough in like Mass Effect and so on, and I'll never get far.
Zenobia Noke will make fun of me now.
It's not my nature, usually.
You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were.
Yep.
Should never have trusted you.
I've heard a few people say that so far. That's a bit brutal. I was saying earlier, I don't have, like I say, I've not yet. Well, I tried the first one many years ago. My brother had a copy of it, but I've not tried 2 yet. I'm on a ban of getting games at the moment because, fair enough. I know people loved it. Fair enough. I've got a ban in games at the moment because it's obviously Christmas coming up, and then it's my birthday on Monday as well. So, yeah. So for other people to buy me stuff, potentially, I've got a ban on buying myself anything from my boss. Potentially. Yeah. We'll see what happens, I suppose. I do have a good character, which is like level 25, I think, if not more. Can't remember. Don't know if you can see them, but yeah, it's been about a year and a half since I played that character, so thanks for likes, very appreciated. Yeah, one thing I'm going with, I might be a bad guy, but I'm wearing the most stupid outfit ever because, you know, I know I can do the transmorg spell into it. You can change it to look like something else, but. Wait, I'm guessing he's not here just now.
Ah, there you are.
No problem, I'll probably be off very soon myself, so but if you're around tonight, I should be on my usual. Thanks, man. Take care, have a good one.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Sure. Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
I'd probably be going...
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
Yeah,
My
really
office, 5 minutes.
good. No problem, Deluxe. I will probably be off actually in the next few minutes, so but like I say, I'll be on tonight if you're around. But if not, hopefully catch you soon.
Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious
That's why you have a good rest of your shift
further.
and stream.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever
Catch you later.
toils I
See you
must
later, guys.
endure.
Have a good one. Take care. But yeah, actually, I'm going to leave it there just now, guys. Got to get a few things set up for the other half getting home. So, but yeah, thank you for anyone who joined. Thank you for the likes and comments and all the good stuff. I say I'll be on tonight, hopefully around 11, 12 GMT. So if you're around, it'd be good to see you guys again. And yeah, take it easy until then. Catch you later.